Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are fit and fine. Children, as you all know, we are revising chapter number 16, that is preposition, and we were completing exercise. So we have completed third number exercise, 1 number to 7 number. So today we are going to continue the same exercise. Okay, so children, please take out your superb English grammar book class 3, that is page number 65, and we are going to start from till 7 number we have completed. We are going to start from 8 number. Okay, so children, please take out your grammar book and we will fill this exercise in the book. Okay, so children, let's start. I will write 8 number over here. Manu brought a cell phone dash for oblique at me. Okay, now 9 number. There are 60 seconds dash in and at a minute. Okay children, now children, we will write 10 number. The seats of oblique for this car are comfortable. This car are comfortable. Okay, now 11 number. I am suffering of oblique from fever. Okay, so children, complete this. Okay children, now this is 11 number. Now 12 number children. A flat is dash for or beside say. Okay, now 13 number. The boys are playing by with their classmates. Okay, now children, we are going to fill this. Manu brought a cell phone for me. मनु मेरे लिए सेल फोन लाई. Okay. Now there are 60 seconds in or at a minute. So we will choose in a minute. Now the 10th one, the seats dash off for this car are comfortable. Off. We will write off. We will opt over here off. The seats of this car are comfortable. Now children, the next one, I am suffering of fever or from fever. From fever. From fever, children, write it down. From. Okay, a flat is dash for or beside. So here for sale. For sale we are going to choose. The boys are playing by or with their classmate. With their classmate. The boys are playing with their classmates. Okay children. So complete this 13 number. Now 14 and 15 I will write at the top. Okay. So 14 and 15 we are going to write. Okay children, 14 number. There is a tree. There is a tree dash on behind this building. This building. Okay, on or behind this building. Now 15 number. Jayashri brought a gift dash to from Jammu dash across oblique for her friend. Okay children, now here there is a tree. This building. On we are not going to choose, behind this building. Behind this building. There is a tree behind this building. यानी इस building के पीछे एक tree है. Okay. Now the next one is Jayashri brought a gift to Jammu or from Jammu, because it is giving the place, so that is why we will write from Jammu. Okay children. So now we have completed this exercise. Okay. So complete all the exercise of question number 3. Choose the correct preposition and fill in the blanks. Now children, because we have completed this exercise, now we are going to turn over the page, that is Google Walk. Okay, read this poem and underline the prepositions. Okay, first of all we will read this poem and after that we will underline the prepositions. Okay, so first you just complete it. Now after that we will write this poem and after that we will read. So we have done, that is 14 number we have written behind, and 15 we have done from. Okay, so complete this. I am going to write this poem on the board and then we will underline the preposition first. So this is the poem, title is Google Walk, Google's Walk. Okay, Google's Walk. Google the dog. Google the dog went for a walk. Went for a walk. Okay, Google dog went for a walk. Okay children, in the garden. In the garden. Under the tree. Under the tree. Over the fence. Over the fence. Behind the bushes. Behind the bushes. Between two benches. Between two benches and around the flat. Around the flat, just in time. Just in time to catch a rat. To catch a rat. Google the dog. Google the dog came back home. Came back home, children. Okay, now I have written this poem on the board. Now we will recite this. Google the dog went for a walk in the garden, under the tree, over the fence, behind the bushes, between two benches, and around the flat. Okay, just in time to catch a rat. Google the dog came back home. So children, this is the poem and we are going to underline the correct prepositions. Okay. Now children, let's start underline the prepositions. Okay. Now here children, Google the dog went for. Okay. So we will underline for, children. Okay. Now here children, you can see the second line, in the garden. Where it is? In the garden. Okay. This is the preposition. Now under the tree. Under the tree. Okay. Under the tree. Tree ke niche. Over the fence. Over the fence. Fence, that is called a very delicate boundary with the help of the woods, or you can say iron, जाली वगैरह लगाकर जो फेंसिंग होती है, और कभी कभी प्लांट्स की भी फेंसिंग करते हैं. सो ओवर द फेंस. सो ओवर. ओके, दिस इज prepositions. Now behind the tree, behind the bushes. So here behind, behind मतलब पीछे. Behind means पीछे. Behind the bushes. Between two benches. Now here children, remind what we have already done in the previous video, in the previous class. When we are going to place anything between two persons or two objects, then we will use between. If we are using for many people or more than two people, we will use among. So here between two benches, so between is the preposition. Now and around the tree, around the flat. So here around the flat. Okay. Now just in time, just in time to catch a rat. Two. Okay. In and to. Okay children. Now here Google the dog came back home. Google the dog came back home children. So here what are the prepositions? We will write over here. Prepositions. Now first, in first line for, second in, third number under, in fourth line over, in fifth line behind, now sixth number is between. Okay. Now around. Seventh number is around, just in time. Eighth is in and to. In and to. Now here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 9. 9 prepositions you can find in this very short poem. Okay. So Google the dog went for a walk in the garden, under the tree, over the fence, behind the bushes, between two benches and around the flat, just in time to catch a rat. Google the dog came back home. Okay. So now this poem we have done and we have seen 9 prepositions in this poem. Okay. So now children, we are going to turn over this poem or this page, and we are on page number 67, that is short forms. We are going to start a new chapter, that is short forms. So students, we generally use short form of some words in spoken English. Short forms are used to speak speedily. सबसे बड़ी बात क्या है, शॉर्ट फॉर्म क्यों इस्तेमाल करते हैं? क्योंकि हमें कोई भी चीज़ को जल्दी बोलना है, स्पीड में बोलना है, तब हम शॉर्ट फॉर्म का इस्तेमाल करते हैं. जैसे कि कुछ सेंटेंस को हम रीड करेंगे. देयर आर, रीड दिस सेंटेंसेस. आई एम फॉन्ड ऑफ स्टोरी बुक्स. सो आम फॉन्ड ऑफ स्टोरी बुक्स. नाउ द सेकेंड सेंटेंस इज इट इज़ एन इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी. Okay. So now if we will read this or we will speak like this, or we are going to convert into short form. So we will use its. We are not going to use it is. We are just using short form of it is its. It's an interesting story. Now the third one, you will like this book. Now here you will like this book. So we are not going to use will over here. You will like this book. So here there are some short forms for you. Here in the book, page number 67, you can say I am become am, you are become your, he is become his, she is become she's, it is become its. Now we are become were, and here they are become their, he will become he'll, she will become she'll, I have become I've, you have become you've, he has become he's, she has become she's, it has become its, we have become we have. Now they have become they've, They will become will, and now they will become they'll. Okay, so that is how the conversion, or you can say we can contract these words into short forms. Okay, so we will learn how to contract the words. Okay, so after the contraction we will learn how to use short forms. Okay, so children, in our next video we will find this chapter, that is chapter number 17. We will start this chapter number 17 in our next video, that is short form. So preposition we have completed. If you have any doubt, you can ask me in online classes also. Okay children, so we will meet again. Till then, bye bye and take care of yourself.